The Nigerian Medical Association, under the stewardship of Dr. Faruk Kabir Umar, marked the first day of its 2025 annual general meeting with the basic life support training to military personnel at the 8th Division Giginya Barracks, Sokoto. Over 100 soldiers were trained hands-on. The General Officer commanding the division extended heartfelt appreciation to the Nigerian Medical Association for the kind gesture.
Soldiers to take this training very, very serious and put your mind. Let's see this as train the trainers, because you are just a representative. You go back and train others, talk to others, say, if you see, please, the organizer, I want to be with you. Basically, the trainees are soldiers, and there are ways we talk to our soldiers.
On his remark, Dr. Faruk Kabir Umar expressed willingness to continue to partner with the division to achieve a common goal of saving lives.
It is my immense pleasure to actually address you today, because you are equally people that saves lives. Not just saves lives, you protect lives as well. We see it as a very paramount and very important to collaborate with you and train you as part of giving back to the community.
The second day of the annual general meeting of the Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto State Chapter is marked by the visit to the orphanage home. Food items, clothes, and writing materials, among others, were donated. Fauzia Aminu, a JSS 3 student, was identified as the most brilliant student in the home, and the chairman of the association, Dr. Faruk Kabir Umar, promised that the association will support her studies. The chairman also promised to take care of some of the orphans with the health issues and to bring a medical outreach to the facilities in the near future. The caregivers and the orphans expressed their happiness over the visit and emphasized that their door is always open for anyone willing to donate or assist in any way possible. Day 3 of the 2025 Annual General Meeting and Scientific Conference of the Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto State Chapter was marked by a novelty football match between the Nma Sokoto and Nma Sokoto. The program aimed at encouraging the public on the importance of recreational activities as well as exercises. The Nma team was so friendly and made the NIS team feel at home, to the extent of allowing them to have a goal ahead of them. This was fun and one of the best of its kind. The game was concluded at 2-1 for NIS and NMA. Kudos to our esteemed team members, you really made us proud. The opening of the 2025 Annual General Meeting and Scientific Conference of the Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto State Chapter was awesome. The Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmad Aliyu, as well as the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar, were well represented. The team and sub-teams were elaborately discussed.
From the 2024 Federal Government of Nigeria, the State of the Health of the Nation's Report 2024 is this data on the percentage of state budget to health financing in Nigeria. And we can see the state that budgets the highest of its state budget to health as Imo with 24%, Abia at 16%, Kaduna at 15.6%, and Sokoto at about 11%.
There are some AI that are called AI doctor. They read radiology reports, other physician reports to predict patients' outcomes. It's embedded in an electronic information system and radiology information system of the patient, to put all of those data together and predict the outcome of the patient.
The data, let it be validated so that we also are at home with our own values. When the Honorable Commissioner newly resumed duty, he asked me about maternal mortality. I said, sir, in the whole country, we are still using the 2020 figure. We don't have the recent figure. I said, okay, but let me show you the one that we have from the state, the DHIS. And then when I now did the analysis, we saw 382 or 83 as our own maternal mortality rate.
The event was closed with a goodwill message from the invited guests and the head of the affiliate.
We are sure you will do whatever is possible to support Nma. And we very much happy we are having this discussion, and whatever we will do as an institution to support this idea, and Dr. Nare, whatever we can do to support you, we are willing to do that.
Health devices, research, and patient development. Why is what's great is to commend and congratulate the Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto for putting this together.
NOC President MD Khan, I would like to congratulate Nma Sokoto branch.
The Nma team is apt. We have heard all the speakers. The speakers have spoken very well, and we have gotten some results immediately now.
I am Dr. Ibrahim, and I have the honor to represent the Acting Medical Director of Federal University Psychiatric Hospital, Kware. He actually intended to be in this program. However, due to unavoidable official engagements, he was unable to be present in person. However, he asked me to convey his appreciation over the invitation to participate in this program organized by Nma.
Follow the duty protocol. Dr. Bello A. Muhammad, the Medical Director of Federal Medical Center, also is unavoidably absent here. He just asked me to say a few words on behalf of him, just to extend his felicitation, and he rejoiced with Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto State Chapter for successfully conducting the annual general meeting and scientific conference.
Representing the Vice Chancellor is very important occasion of the annual general meeting of the Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto State Chapter. Let me begin by thanking the organizers for inviting the Vice Chancellor.
I'm directed by His Eminence, you also here, representing the Sultan Council and the President and the Sultan Council is important another meeting the Nigerian Medical Association. His Eminence is wishing the work, and also ensuring that the traditional institution to present together with this association, the Nigerian Medical Association, in a certain popularity.
That make it possible to be here to motivate these very important, the annual general meetings of one of the respected associations in this country. Let me also thank the leadership of the association for maintaining the high level of professionalism, not the association of other similar associations that were operating. NMA are very recognized as a profession led by the highly respectable and matured professionals at all levels.
Scientific conference took place between 18th and 19th September 2025 at Doctor's House, Sokoto. 8 oral presentation sessions were successfully conducted and over 60 abstracts were presented. Posters were displayed on the second day at the entrance of the building with robust interaction with the authors. The 6th day of the 2025 Annual General Meeting and Scientific Conference of the Nigerian Medical Association Sokoto State Chapter was marked by the Annual General Meeting and the Annual Dinner. Several issues were discussed at the AGM ranging from the state of the association, ongoing quackery practice in the state, welfare of members and the contemporary national health issues, upcoming rubella and measles vaccination campaign. Committees and affiliate reports were also presented. The annual dinner was very colorful and entertaining. The major highlight of the event was the presentation of the Distinguished Merit Award to some members for their various contributions to the association and medical education. Giving back to the society is one of the major objectives of the Nigerian Medical Association. The final day of the 2025 Annual General Meeting and Scientific Conference was marked by free medical outreach to the Tudunwada community in Sokoto metropolis, free health screening for children and adults, treatment of common ailments, free drugs and glasses, as well as some basic investigations were performed. Over 800 patients were consulted. Gracing the occasion, the First Lady of Sokoto State, Hajia Fatima Ahmed Aliyu, appreciated the Nigerian Medical Association for the kind gesture.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I must say this is extraordinary. I'm really happy. I'm highly delighted with what I have seen here. It's beyond my expectation. The way I heard about it, the way I was told, it even passed that stage. Alhamdulillah. I'm sure our people have benefited enough, so much with this program. I really appreciate this effort from the enemy. MashaAllah, barakallah.
And today is one of the activities of that annual general meeting. We as doctors want to, apart from what we are doing in the hospital, we know that definitely there are a lot of people that don't want to go to the hospital. Some don't have the resources to go to the hospital. That's why we say we have to come to the community and give out to that community. Let's come to the metropolis where people are staying and bring them out of their houses and screen them for medical cases and also see how we can assist them. Even surgical cases, we are able to identify a lot that we will actually profile and find an appropriate day that will assist and do surgeries for them. As you can see, we are currently screening a lot of people, some with diabetes, some with hypertension, some with other chronic illnesses. At our level now, we have a lot of blocks. Behind me is the pharmacy. We have a lot of blocks there where we are giving them based on what we see. So we are assisting them with a lot of drugs. You can see the ophthalmologists are there assessing the eyesight of a lot of people. Those that need glasses, we are giving them glasses free of charge. And people that need ENT, ear, nose, throat intervention, are also being assessed. And the otolaryngology laboratories are giving them some interventions. So we are hoping by the end of today, we will be able to see as many people as possible. And we will be able to intervene on many people as possible.